What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 QPR career mode. So guys, let's get into it. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is against Millwall at the Den, and then later on in the episode we have another away match against Bournemouth. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, if you had a look, the table actually hasn't really changed all that much. We're currently first on 39 points, followed by Burnley at second, followed by Leicester, Wigan, Bolton, Middlesbrough, and Watford are actually creeping into the top 9. But guys, just to quickly recap the last episode, we ended up winning 1-0 over not Leicester. We ended up winning 1-0 against Leeds. And then later on in the episode, we had a match against Huddersfield and we drew 1-1. I did actually rotate the side quite a lot. And it was a very disappointing performance from the lads because Huddersfield in that last episode were currently ranked 20th in the league, so we really should be getting the 3 points regardless of if we play the first team or the reserves. But in this episode, we started off in spectacular fashion against Millwall, getting 2 goals very early on before the 15th minute. Rémy and Danny Welbeck both picking up 1 each. And I really wanted to change the tempo of the last episode. We ended up winning 1-0 in the first match, and then we ended up drawing 1-1. So I came at Millwall thinking, we're champions. We're going to be championship contenders. We want to win the league. We're going to try to give it our best shot and try to score as many points and goals as possible. Adel Taarabt cutting back inside with his lethal pace, but the goalkeeper was really too strong to save that. Not too there to save that one, though. Makes it 3-0 against Millwall. Yes, and really just showing our class at the Den. But we do have another match against Bournemouth later on in the episode. So guys, if you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on my video to support my channel. I would really much appreciate it. It only takes about 5 seconds, and I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and simple like really does go a long way. And scoring, that was a real shit goal, to say the least. It was a nice cut back in, but it looked like he didn't hit it with that much power or venom. Danny Welbeck there trying to get his second, and pushing it back to my centre defensive mid, but it was a pretty wayward shot, and maybe I was being a little bit too optimistic from the shot there. But Danny Welbeck there's hunting for another goal, but unfortunately the through ball does get pushed wide, and it gets back to my goalkeeper Green, and oh my god. I have no idea why the fuck that happened. My goalkeeper went to clear it, and the defender went straight in front of it. And before that, if that actually happened in a game, I'm gonna take Young off. He'll be sent off straight away, and it was a good positioning from the Millwall player to capitalise on that. But what an unlucky affair. We started off this match so well, but unfortunately Young ended up getting in the way. And for that, I was so angry when this happened. But we're going to give the Turkish right back another run into the squad. The matches he has played have been quite well, but he's just so low rated that he can't really get his tackles in. He's quite quick. He's got good pace and agility, but he just really hasn't got those defensive stats. But Rémy makes up for that goalkeeping fuck up. Essentially, it was fucking atrocious. But makes it 4-1 at Millwall to try no more than a consolation goal at this point in time. There's no way that Millwall are going to get back into this. But if we do another 2 more shit things like that, but Millwall, they're really passing it around the defense. I was lucky to get Danny Welbeck in there to stop it because they were doing like a nice tiki-taka football. But we do get up a free kick. In the last free kick, we actually scored a goal. Adel Taarabt using the free kick, but unfortunately he whipped it in, and Danny Welbeck nor Rémy could climb to get up on there. And I didn't actually do the triple threat substitution, bringing on Marco Kranja and whatnot. I wanted to keep Adel Taarabt, Rémy, and Danny Welbeck. I wanted Rémy to get his hat trick, but Rémy ended up getting man of the match, only scoring 2 goals. Danny Welbeck picking up 1 as well. So 4-1 win over Millwall isn't too bad. And then we had a simulation match because I thought we hadn't had one in a while, and I really wanted to. Well, it was a home match against Ipswich, and we ended up winning 1-0. Rémy picking up 1 as well. But now we have the match against Bournemouth, and we're still going with the stock standard same team. We're not changing it up a bit. Rémy is currently 3rd in the top goal scorer, so he's actually pushed Taarabt. Taarabt's kind of slowed down on the goal scoring. Rémy's picked up more here and there. But we're going to be going with the white and blue kit as always, and Bournemouth. It's going to be very interesting to see how this match goes. We ended up having a rocky start in the last episode, But let's just hope my goalkeeper and Young don't collide again. But a nice through ball there from Danny Welbeck's trying to set Rémy through on goal. And Rémy still trying to pushing Danny Welbeck there. Doesn't get to the ball, but Bournemouth weren't able to clear. Danny Welbeck just waits. No, he doesn't. He doesn't wait for Adel to go through. He goes through himself. It's a shocking shot. It's a shocking attempt. But Danny Welbeck sends on Traore, and that, in my opinion, should have been a penalty. He really did hit the deck on that. Danny Welbeck there creating another opportunity for Rémy, and we are really getting out-muscled by Bournemouth. We are hitting the deck every 5 seconds, but Danny Welbeck gets shot through on goal there. And it was a nice through ball. Unfortunately, the finish couldn't quite happen. Danny Welbeck's been all over this match, but he just couldn't seem to put one in the back of the net. That was the second through ball he went through and nearly scored. So I decided to go with Taarabt, and we ended up hitting the post. I didn't pass it to Danny Welbeck because I was kind of doubting him, but we really should be 1-0 up. We just haven't been taking our chances, and if we're not lucky enough, we're gonna let Bournemouth win. But we've had so many chances. The Bournemouth goalkeeper there really was solid, but unfortunately my defense did give in. I do believe that was Sorensen managed to give away a penalty. And to go 1-0 down after that spectacular victory against Millwall will be disappointing, but we'll just have to see how this develops. Is he going to go right? Is he going to go left? Is he going to go straight down the middle? Where's he going to go? Can Green save it for us? If we go 1-0 down now, we might lose morale, confidence. And he went straight down the middle. He chipped it. And we are conceding. We end up conceding, and now it's 1-1. So very, very disappointing from my front three. They just really couldn't capitalise on any sort of attacking opportunity. But Rémy there trying to get Danny Welbeck up there to do the KS side. Danny Welbeck's trying to find players. A nice through ball to Danny Welbeck. Oh, Danny Welbeck hits it on the volley. But that would have been a spectacular way to get back into it. Really would have got the crowd and the players roaring. But it wasn't to be today. We end up conceding again to Bournemouth. So it's very, very disappointing stuff. And we just couldn't seem to capitalise. The Bournemouth goalkeeper was strong most of the time. Danny Welbeck there trying to create something in the 90. Can we get one back? And the shot just goes wide. Can we get another one back in the 90? Adel Taarabt. Adel Taarabt picks up no more than a consolation goal in the 90. Just to add another goal to his tally. Rémy with a nice cut back in. Adel Taarabt running through and puts it straight into the back of the net. But why do we have to wait to the 90 to get this shit sort of in? But guys, we're coming to the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel. And above all, make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this. So guys, thank you very much. Goodbye.